Hey fire signs, how's it going? It's Chrissy Lynn here. I am super excited to do your reading this week. I hope you guys are having a good week. A couple of things. So your pre-downloads were interesting, but really fun. I really feel like there is a need to move your body around, like dancing, really embodying that playful and joyful energy, I think is really going to be helpful this week, because I do feel like there is some fluctuating energies, and sometimes if we aren't prepared to embrace them, we can get really anxious and kind of like fearful. So I feel like do some dancing or whatever, is really going to help shift that energy for you. I also seen like bookshelves, like library bookshelves. So I don't know if you guys are studying or wanting to study, possibly like a new hobby or studying on your gifts, starting to master a new gift possibly. College, maybe you guys are going back to school. And another download was, I seen a walrus. I've never seen a walrus before. And so I looked it up, and I would recommend you looking it up for yourself, a spirit totem. And he really speaks about, getting grounded and learning new things, having courage, really shifting your motive that is more spiritually aligned with where you are right now. I feel it's going to be really helpful. So look that up. And I'd also seen lilies. And so I don't know about you, but lilies for me are like a synchronicity. So that was a very powerful and potent synchronicity and download that I received for myself. And I hope it is for you too. So lilies are one of my favorite, well, they are my favorite flowers, but I also love white roses. So yes, okay, what else? Today's crystal, I'm using witch's finger. Very, very powerful, potent crystal. It does not need to be charged under the full moon. It never needs to be charged or cleansed. It actually is so powerful and so potent that it will cleanse all of your crystals on its own. So FYI, if you ever are in the city or you want to order something, crystal, I would highly recommend getting witch's finger. It was gifted to me. It's a very beautiful, beautiful crystal to have and to use. I do feel some really good energy with you guys. There's a lot of abundance, and that's what I mean about like these shifting energies are coming in fast. And sometimes when the waves hit us, we're like, whoa, like it's just like joy and like fun and like this abundance of like love and peace. And especially if we've been completing cycles and feeling kind of like the 9 of Wands, kind of just like a little battered and bruised from the past and from conflict and whatever else we may have been going through, it could be kind of like jarring and unfamiliar and like, oh my gosh, so like I said, I think dancing and really moving your body and just celebrating the completion of a cycle, overcoming obstacles, I really feel it's going to be helpful in integrating a lot of that energy for you. Another thing is the Virgo full moon is coming up on Saturday, the 27th. I actually got them mixed up. Like I thought the Mercury retrograde ended like on the 27th, but it actually ended on the 20th or the 22nd. I don't know. But anyway, the Virgo full moon really speaks about like we're in that energy right now. It's 4 days before and 4 days after that you will feel the energies of the Virgo full moon. And I'm definitely feeling it myself. So definitely, focusing on home, focusing on things that will ground you. You might be doing some rearranging. If you are starting any new projects or have started any projects during Mercury retrograde, this would be a really good time to reflect on like reorganizing, kind of reviewing over things, getting really precise, because Virgos are very very precise, like analytical and very nurturing signs. And so that's kind of the energy that we're embodying right now. However, there are some things, like with Virgos, they could kind of tip over into being a little extreme in perfectionism. I'm a Virgo rising, so yeah, I feel that. So it's really important, you know, to be compassionate with ourselves, to be empathetic with ourselves, not to be too hard and too critical, because that analytical side of Virgo is really helpful in business and home, you know, like home life and redecorating or, you know, reorganizing things. It's really great that way. However, if we turn that kind of criticism towards ourselves, it could really impede like our self-esteem. We can start developing insecurities, you know, and it's just like, why, you know, like, why is this energy so intense right now? So it's because it's Virgo full moon. So just be careful, you know, be gentle, be kind. Also with speaking with others, you know, to be very compassionate, you know, with a lover or with a partner or with family members. Try to find something that, you know, you guys have in common that you can do together. Hey, Lynn. Refining and fine-tuning, trying not to be too perfect. That's great. That's good. Awesome. Keep it up. Yeah, it's really sensitive, I find. You know, the Virgo energy, because a Virgo rising myself, like I can get I'm good at being very precise and getting a lot of work done and work ethic and everything. But there comes a point where it's like I need to turn it off, right? And kind of balance it out with some nurturing, the nurturing side of Virgo. So that's great. Yes. So yeah, if you are trying to connect with you know, a partner or a family member, trying to find something to do that you both enjoy would be really beneficial. And just being gentle with each other. You know, try not to be too critical. And also with advice, this is a good point too, with advice, unless someone comes to you and asks you specifically for advice, you know, this energy is really asking to not to indulge in giving advice like freely, because sometimes it could come off as criticism for some people, especially in these energies. So just be mindful of, you know, of that and of our wording, and as I'm giving you guys advice, but it's said with love. It's said with so much love for you guys. Okay, awesome. Let's get into the reading. We got the Fool under the deck. So wonderful, wonderful energies. Super, super happy about that. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What do we have for fire signs this week? The beautiful fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Venus. Why not? Oh, okay. Alrighty, thank you. Okay, so I just spoke about this earlier, Nine of Wands energy. Feeling a little battered, feeling a little like bruised from, you know, some of you guys could be going through this completing of your cycle, the Ten of Swords, an ending of some mental anguish is always the word that I think of with this. There could have been a betrayal, an ending with a water sign, possibly a Capricorn as well. Putting down burdens. Awesome. Okay. Hey, Andrew. Thanks for joining. Thanks, buddy. You're awesome. Okay, let's keep going here. All right. So In the foundation, we have the Eight of Wands, receiving some communication, possibly some downloads. Possibly some downloads. Thank you, Spirit. Recent past. Another thing too is like with this Virgo energy, it's like Virgos can, because of the perfectionism, they could come off as a little controlling, so that energy might pop up for you. You know, that could lead to perfectionism or lead to self-criticism and that kind of thing. So just FYI. Beautiful Ace of Wands in the recent past. Passionate new beginning. Some new inspiration. Amazing. Crowning energy, please, for our fire signs. Thank you. Oh, okay. Amazing. They all came out. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. Self-sufficiency. Abundance. Financial abundance. Okay, so in the crowning energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. There could be some worries around work and some finances. Really like kind of grasping onto, you know, this pentacle, just being like very like controlling. Like that's the word that's coming through. As I just said, you know, with this Virgo energy, it can make us want to micromanage. Yeah, which could instill some fear. It could be what this Ten of Swords is all about. It could be related with work and abundance. Wow, yeah, there's lots of fire and lots of earth here. Okay, so in the near future, we have Six of Pentacles. Thanks, Kendrick. So sweet. So, in the near future, we are seeing some balance for sure with the Six of Pentacles. Generosity, charity work. Right now, you guys are standing in your power with the masculine energy here, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands, very powerful, very masculine, very driven, action-orientated. In your environment, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is beautiful. Aw. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. So this is beautiful energy. This is like family. This is abundance. This is fortune. Definitely feel a lot of like really positive abundance, like I said earlier, in your environment. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you are staying optimistic about the situation. I mean, you have this Ace of Wands in the recent past. You've received some communication here. I feel like you are remaining optimistic. The energy around you is good. There's a bit of that oscillating. Like I said before, when we're like moving in between phases and cycles, we could kind of oscillate between the two energies. So I kind of feel like that's what's happening a little bit here. And the outcome, we have the Hermit. It's really speaking about wisdom. Also Virgo energy. See where you have Virgo in your chart. That's going to be really beneficial in determining what this full moon is going to impact the most. And I really feel like you're going to come out of this situation a lot wiser, more spiritually, I want to say spiritually intact, but it's more like a strength. It's like a soft strength. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is amazing, beautiful, emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment energy. 9, oh, we have 3 9s here. 999 and 2 10s. Amazing. Amazing. There might be an opportunity here for a business partnership with an earth sign. Possibly. Okay. Let's keep going, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. One second, please. Okay, so with the 9 of Wands here, I feel like there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who may be wanting to help and work together. They brought in a message here. Could be also dealing with an Aquarius. That really brought in a lot of celebratory, positive energy here. Sag with the Wheel of Fortune is destined to happen. The wish fulfillment with the Sun card, planning a future together. We have Virgo energy again with the High Priestess. I really feel like both of you are very emotionally and spiritually in tune with each other. There is some fears and disappointing energies. Fear of abandonment, some inner child wounding. Yes, someone possibly from the past. But yes, we have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. We have 3 10s now on the table. Definitely completing cycles. I feel like they want to help you put down some burdens. They could be helping you at this time and trying to work together and trying to figure out a way to help you. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Swords, please. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so for some of you, this 9 of Wands, I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on your own. You've been doing a lot of work on your own. And I feel with this 10 of Swords that you've had some kind of breakdown that comes with a 10 of Swords. Really like the stress is so intense that the only way to release it is to cry or to release it that way, an emotional way. We have the King of Cups here. It's definitely a lot of emotions involved. And I feel like in this process, you have called in your soul tribe, or you are calling in your soul tribe. And I feel like this is why the King of Cups is coming in, wanting to help alleviate some of these burdens, or if not all of these burdens off of you. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the 10 of Swords. Thank you. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay. So, yes, there is some confusion here. We have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Six of Wands. Very beautiful energy. I mean, like, this is kind of, could be a little bit of an illusion, could be like confusion with the Ten of Swords. Like, you're wanting to collaborate, and like I said earlier, I feel like with this passionate idea, with this new inspiration that you received, it really lit you up because there's lots of fire energy. There's lots of action-orientated energy right now, lately. And I feel like you've had some kind of breakdown. And in that process, in that tearing down of all of those stresses and everything, you called out to the universe. You called out to your soul tribe to help you collaborate and to work through this energy here, because you want a victory. You know, you don't want to do this alone. You don't want to do this by yourself. Keep doing that. Because I'm thinking, like, I went through the exact same thing here. I went through the exact same thing. So we have the Chariot underneath the deck. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. Some really fast moving energy. Forward movement. Needing to make a decision after receiving a message here from an Aquarius. Something that was divinely guided. A union is divinely guided. I feel your abundance is really attracting. You're pulling in these energies here. That is going to bring in justice. You could also be dealing with a Libra. There's some competitive energy I'm feeling that's really it could be what's creating some of this confusion here for you as well, some illusions. And trying to figure out a way to bring balance into the situation. So you can manage your time and your money. Doing a lot of reflection, a lot of work here. Okay, let's keep going, Spirit. Thank you. Ace of Wands here in the recent past. Thank you. The Hanged Man. Wow. That is powerful energy. Powerful energy. So you had an awakening. You had an epiphany. Something huge that really helped to reignite this inspiration for you, this idea for you. Something that you've been waiting on. A message possibly here from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Scorpio. There was an ending. There's some kind of transformation with this. With all these tens. There's been a major transformation in your structures. You could be also dealing with a Taurus. There was some healing here brought in by an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, working really, really hard here. Focused on your work. There's some energy here around like some kind of pain around a third-party situation. Needing to work on this energy, or there was some kind of enlightenment. There was some kind of enlightenment here, and needing to work and focus on healing, because we have the Four of Swords here as well. Healing this third-party situation from the past. Oof. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius here as well. Wow. The World card. That needs to happen before you can move forward. It's a karmic cycle that needs to end and needs to be healed and worked through before being able to move forward into this new cycle. Could also be dealing with a Leo. The Strength card. You have acquired a lot of inner strength in your journey and going through all of these tens here, all of these cycles. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 8 of Wands here in the foundation. Communication. Possibly from a water sign. Could be from this King of Cups. Please clarify this 8 of Wands. Thank you. Wow, Gemini. We have the Lovers. Libra energy as well. Okay. Okay, so yes, the Lovers. Amazing. So if you are at a divine union, you receive some communication here, some really fast communication. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. But I feel like there was a need, what was spoken was that there is a need to bring balance into a situation, into an energy, into this relationship possibly. There's a lot of conflict around this. There's some kind of internal conflicting energy with this and needing to work on healing this, this wound. Past life soulmate, or I feel it's someone from the past that may have caused this. Yeah, because it's causing a lot of like fear. It's causing a lot of unnecessary pain and drawing a lot of unnecessary energy into the relationship. The 7 of Swords. Because this is like shady energy, right? It's always my shady card. It's like lies and deception and, you know, going behind each other's back, you know, which is what can come up with third-party situations if that's what happened in the past. And that will continue to get triggered and come up into our relationships until it is healed completely. We see air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. Waiting on a message. We also have a Queen of Swords. So there is a divine couple here. I feel like you guys are manifesting each other. It is destined to happen. It is destined. With the Wheel of Fortune, you'll also be dealing with a Sag. It's fated. It's fated. 4 of Wands. Really speaking about family, home. You guys could be getting an engagement. Moving in together or buying a home. There's a message here of love for sure, of union, of healing. A blessing, the 2 of Cups. That's going to bring in a lot of healing for you. The 4 of Swords. A lot of healing, and it's going to help to really ignite a lot of innovative and creative ideas here for your business. You can also be dealing with an earth sign. It's going to bring in a lot of clarity and planning for the future into your new beginning. You are destined here with this is really powerful. Like, this is a very, very powerful, potent energy here in the foundation. We have Archangel Michael here with the Judgment card, needing to make a decision. Moving towards an Aquarius here with the Cup of Love. We also have Leo energy. So, we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what comes up here. Yep, we have Knight of Wands underneath the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Four of Pentacles in the crowning. Justice, Libra energy. This is like, I feel like this is kind of some lack. Yeah, this is like some lack mentality going on here that really needs to be balanced out. You could also be worried about finances. If some of you are going through some legal stuff with the Justice card here, you could be dealing with the Libra, like I said. But I feel like, okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So the Knight of Wands underneath the deck, this is your energy. This is like really fast, fiery, like let's move forward, like lightning speed energy. And I feel like there's a need to balance it out between home and passion. Being grounded in the 3D, in our mundane world, and also being able to move fast and quickly on our passions, right? Like this is like Virgo energy here. And like masculine and feminine energy, or masculine and feminine. So focusing on our foundations, focusing on what keeps us grounded, balancing that out like between work and home, I feel is going to be really helpful in balancing that out. And to help heal some of this lack mentality. Yeah, because we have the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. This is like really heavy burdens, a lot of conflict. This is like Ten of Swords energy all over. And I feel like you're doing it to yourself. I feel like you might be doing it to yourself. Like I said in the foundation here, when we seen that Three of Swords, and we've seen the Three of Swords here another time in the recent past, I feel like if that isn't healed and if that isn't worked through, it's going to keep coming up. And it's going to keep creating this sabotage kind of energy for you. Needing to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles, weighing out some options, possibly with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Really needing to just take what you need and leave what doesn't work when you're focusing on your business. Because there is like business and home, money, which is very Virgo energy. So just taking what you need, leaving what doesn't. You are very abundant here with the Empress. Needing to be very compassionate when you are communicating about this heart. This Three of Swords is showing up again here with someone from the past. So you need to be very compassionate to avoid any kind of conflict. Really reflect on your own wisdom, reflect on where you've been. And try to turn that into something, tangible. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like like I said before, with the Virgo energy, needing to be very compassionate with how we're speaking. Which can be difficult sometimes as fire signs, because like we can be very upfront, like very straight up and very direct. And, like I personally, like I'm a Sag, I personally prefer people to be straight up and honest with me. But there is a flair. There is like an art to it. And, being very compassionate with self and how, we talk to ourselves, I feel is really going to help to be able to kind of cushion a little bit of the words that we say to others, so it doesn't come off as criticism. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see here. Six of Pentacles in the near future. Thank you. Wow, Sun and Six of Swords. So you're definitely moving away from conflict and into your new beginning. We got Leo energy here as well. Towards your wish fulfillment. It's going to happen very quickly. Once again, it is fated. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. Three of Swords, though. There's some inner child's wounding here. I feel like there's an earth sign as well that's wanting to come in and bring you a gift. Make you an offer of some kind here. It's going to happen out of the blue. Very positive, very, very positive energy. Capricorn, Aquarius. Yes, Ten of Cups, healing, Star. Very, very beautiful. Amazing. All right, thank you, Spirit. So let's continue on with the King of Wands here. So we have two sixes. FYI. King of Wands, please. Thank you. Knight of Wands. There's gonna be a message. Another fire sign's coming in. Another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're gonna bring in some kind of message, that's going to bring in a lot of clarity. Got Cancer energy here as well. They're coming in fast. We also have Gemini, but I feel like you guys have been manifesting this person. Air sign. Five of Pentacles. Okay, hold on here. You could be dealing with another fire sign here that's kind of causing some conflict around you. Some mental conflict. I don't know if you are really communicating with this person. I don't even know if you see them coming, to be honest. Yeah, they're coming towards you really quickly. Like I said, you're manifesting them. We have air sign energy, Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be some major communication that's going to happen here. We have two fives around change, around any kind of conflict, mental conflict, around finances. Right here. We have Emperor energy, that's Aries. Been waiting here on a fire sign, earth sign energy as well. Needing to really communicate your boundaries. If there's going to be any sort of positive, what's the word? Collaboration and planning for the future. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Wow. Okay, so there's lots of communication coming at you this week. So we have the Knight of Swords. Once again, fast movement, like moving energy. From an Aquarius or a Libra or a Gemini. Needing to make a decision with the Two of Swords around family, abundance, wealth. Spirit's really asking you to be compassionate during this time. This is a very important decision. A very, very important decision. You can also be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're attracting this person in. Some Taurus, conflicting energy, Sag, Leo. feel like it has something to do with your spiritual work. For some of you, it could be around marriage as well. That may cause some conflict. Really needing to balance out your emotions with the Temperance card and really tap into your strength. Your feminine strength. To overcome this Eight of Swords here. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. There's death. 9, there's some kind of ending. With an earth sign. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the 7 of Wands. World card. Woo! Yay! 9 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So, brand new cycle. I feel like you are being very hopeful about moving in towards this brand new cycle, into this brand new beginning. Completing cycles. Definitely completing cycles. Being very optimistic. We have Earth energy coming in with an offer or a gift or some financial reward. Possibly a pay raise for some of you. Page of Pentacles. There's some inner child healing work to be done with this person. My music. Wheel of Fortune, it is fated. There is a decision needing to be made here. The two, like juggling, weighing out some options. Being very compassionate again. Being very compassionate because this person might not understand. This person might not see. Like I feel like you can sense this inner child wounding, or this could be in regards to your work. This could be what you do for a living. But needing to be compassionate. This is like really interesting music. I didn't pick this song, it just kind of turned on. It is faded, yep, definitely. We have the same energies coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see. The Hermit. Wiser. Subtle strength. You have your light. Please clarify the Hermit. Virgo energy. Oh, thank you. King of Swords, bringing some healing to this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this, flip it and reverse it if it makes sense to you. We have your energy here with the Queen of Wands underneath the deck. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Something about making plans and moving forward. Needing to communicate this 5 of Pentacles energy. So I feel like a lot of the wisdom that you acquired came from, this dark night of the soul energy that you've gone through. And that's what completing cycles can feel like. You can also be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like you guys are manifesting some abundance here and some clarity. That's really going to be beneficial, the 9 of Pentacles, and bringing you financial independence. I see you working very hard on your healing. Be careful for illusions. Any kind of self-imposed illusions, I really feel is going to be what is needed to kind of dodge this week. It's like 8 of Swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Did you see that? Excuse me. as I said, Nine of Swords, it comes out, flying out. Oh my goodness. Death. Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Cups. This is beautiful, beautiful energy to have an outcome with. I feel like you have completed cycles, you have healed, you are helping others heal, or someone else is coming in to be a part of your journey. Clarifying the Nine of Cups, we do have the Nine of Swords. There is an ending here. There is a transformation that is going to occur to be able to bring forth this emotional fulfillment for you. So nines are very spiritual numbers. We have 3 nines here. So check out, what do we have here? Swords, Wands, Cups. And we've seen the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck a couple of times. So I definitely would look up that synchronicity for yourself if you're seeing a lot of 999s this week. Really identify what is going on in your environment, what's going on in your mental space, what's going on with work, in that moment that you see the synchronicity. But I feel like there is a transformation that needs to occur, or that is going to happen here. You can also be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sag. I feel like you've been carrying these burdens for a long time and really making the decision on where you're going to put your time and your money and your energy. Like you don't want to be wasting your time here on the Nine of Swords energy anymore, because this is like soul-sucking energy and it's not very productive, it's not very helpful. And I feel like this ending and this transformation, you're gonna make this decision to complete this cycle. You're like, I'm done with this. I want emotional fulfillment. This is what I choose over the Nine of Swords. Very abundant energy here. Empress energy. 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. High Priestess. Needing to use your intuition. Being very compassionate with self and others. Yeah. That's pretty straightforward, I feel. Beautiful. Okay. We'll clarify a couple of things here. Let me just see. Okay, let's clarify the Justice card here in the... Thank you. Ace of Rods. Okay, so some beautiful energy here from, I feel like it's the same kind of energy that inspiration that you received in the past. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's just a confirmation of what I said earlier about needing to balance out between your energy and like your home life and like self-care, and following your passions, following your inspiration in that drive, that movement forward. Using the full moon right now to help you with that. I feel like these energies are going to be like, they're going to intensify. Excuse me, they're going to intensify this energy for you. So you're going to be able to pick up on it a lot quicker, you know, practicing some self-awareness, seeing, you know, where your own energy levels are at, asking yourself, like, do I need to rest right now? Am I stressed? You know, like, how can I help to balance out the situation? We have a fire sign, King of Rods again. 9 of Cups, someone from the past to bring in healing, fortune. King of Cups, Page of Rods. I feel like There might be another fire sign around you who is your wish fulfillment here. Could also be dealing with a Virgo energy. We have the Hermit twice. I feel like they're healing. They're healing you. They're helping to heal any kind of family issues that you may have had. King of Cups. We have the King of Cups, the Page of Rods, and the Three of Swords again. So for me, that's inner child stuff and needing to collaborate. Queen of Swords, communicating, your work. Any kind of conflicting energy and putting down burdens. There's a victory here, though. Yay! Victory energy. Thank you. 9 of Wands. Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, another fire sign. I feel like this inspiration that you've had is something that you've acquired in your journey, in your spiritual journey, where you've really learned how to turn your pain and alchemize it into something beautiful and being able to bring healing to others. Some of you could be counselors, because that's what comes up for me too, right? Like, counselors or sponsors, or, you know, when you've gone through a cycle, a really painful dark night of the soul or whatever, you know, really reflecting and learning, and I've said this before in other videos, of like being able to turn that into something beautiful to be able to help and, you know, another person work through the same kind of issue. I think that's amazing. I feel like you've really come through. You've come through. Even though internally it might not feel that way, but I feel like you're on to something very powerful and very amazing. Ace of Cups, something very emotionally fulfilling. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Can you clarify the Lovers? Thank you. 7 of Swords. Okay, so there's a few different energies here. There's like 3 different energies here. So there's like an air sign, there's a water sign, and there's a fire sign. I feel like there's some kind of, we have the 7 of Swords, there's some kind of like deception going on, or feeling some fear around deceptions, needing to make a decision on how it is that you're going to move forward. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, but there's a transformation here that's needing to happen. Possibly with an air sign. Someone's really, really stuck in their head about a lot of this anguish. I feel like the 7 of Swords is really putting the spoke in the wheel for someone. There needs to be balance being to be brought into the situation with the 6 of Pentacles, and with the illusions. Like I said, the illusions. Someone from the past. There's illusions being created from someone from the past. And we have a fire sign here as well. It's coming in with the 9 of Cups. Past life lover. Or a lover from the past. They want to come in to bring healing. They see you as their 10 of Pentacles. They want a family with you. And then we have a King of Cups here, who has some of the inner child healing work that needs to occur and needing to work together. Queen of Swords, I feel like you're really speaking your truth on what it is that you want. You've been doing a lot of reflection on your life, avoiding any sort of conflict and figuring out ways to put down these burdens. I feel like you're getting a lot of recognition, and you feel like there is going to be a victory here. And then we have a King of Pentacles. Wow. Someone's coming in to bring in an offer with work that's going to bring in a lot of peace for you. The Sun card, this is a wish fulfillment. We have the Sun in the near future. So I feel like this energy is like coming into the near future. Isn't that beautiful how it like weaves like that? Like I just love that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'd like to know a little bit more about this Knight of Wands here that's coming in. Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Wow. So someone's coming in with an unexpected gift that's going to really, wow. An unexpected gift, an unexpected offer, financial abundance here. Could be an investment. I feel like there was a lot of competition for this. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. We have the Hermit. There's like a lot of healing occurring here around family. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So this could be like, this could be a family inheritance for some of you. And it's going to cause like, it's causing or it's going to cause some conflict amongst the tribe. But ultimately, it's going to bring in healing for everyone. Really needing to use your wisdom to help your family. Yeah, and then we have the King of Rods energy here again. Thank you, Spirit. The Devil. Capricorn energy, Five of Cups, Emperor, Aries energy here, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So in the midst of this as well, I feel like there is some like shadow energy with the Devil card. We have like, could be codependency. It's always so highly codependent for me, the Devil card, but I mean, it can be like an unhealthy controlling issue. Like anger issues as well. But I feel like this other fire sign is coming in to speak about this. There's some like disappointing energy here with the Five of Cups. You could also be dealing with an Aries, like I said. Something that was divinely guided. There was an awakening. There was like an epiphany around this. Dealing with Sagi energy again here with the Wheel of Fortune. Something magical is happening with this, even though it may not seem that way. It may not seem that way, but there's an undercurrent here. There's also a decision needing to be made with the Two of Swords on choosing yourself. I feel like independence, being single. The Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups energy here as well. Needing to be very compassionate when delivering this message to this lover. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. Really listening to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you through all of this, through all of the confusion. So you can see things from a higher vantage point. I feel like it's going to bring in some clarity that you need around any kind of being able to move away from any kind of third-party situations that may have been occurring in your past. Practicing a lot of patience. Balancing. It's all about balance. All about balance, guys. All about balance. If 2020 has not taught me about balance, I seriously don't know what else would have in my life. I feel like there's gonna be a victory though. Okay. Clarify this Two of Swords here, please, in the environment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. So we have the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Nine of Cups, which is beautiful. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. So I feel like there is going to be some communication coming in from an air sign, and really needing to communicate what it is within the family dynamics and the family structure. Excuse me. Something that was destined to happen. Really reflecting also on like your past to really help shape. This is where you can use your past to help shape your future, by like taking all of your lessons learned and like reapplying it and formulating like a relationship contract, or how you do business with people, right? That's basically what a relationship contract is, kind of like a business contract. And applying that also with family members, I feel could be helpful in really outlining. And like this Virgo full moon energy is going to be super good for that, excuse me, kind of thing, because it's really going to help you to be really precise and be very clear about what it is that you expect in the relationship when conflict occurs, or when like what are the finances going to look like, what's the future going to look like, excuse me, that kind of thing. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. And I'm running out of water. I think we're going to have to close this out soon. I think we've really dug deep here with all of this. We'll get one more clarity though around the World card, and then we'll move on to our oracles. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Rods. Strength card, dealing with a Leo. You can also be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there's going to be some communication, Ace of Swords, some clarity that's going to be brought in here. Really needing to work on your compassion. Use your compassion, sorry. Work on your compassion. Oh man, just because I see the Seven of Pentacles right after that, I'm like, work. Like instantly, I just thought work. Ace of Cups, there's going to be a victory here for sure. I feel like someone might get burned, though. There's an earth sign here with the Three of Swords. You could be working together with someone here and helping them to heal. Beautiful. High Priestess, needing to use your intuition, your intuitive gifts. I feel like you're all being activated right now. Okay, so this is like really special because I am using my Angel Guide Oracle book, deck, and I've never used it for any of my public readings before, so this is really special. So I'm really excited. By Kyle Gray. Amazing. Okay, let's see. What do the angel guides have for you, fire signs, this week? The outcome energy is beautiful, but there needs to be a decision to put down any kind of burdens, mental burdens. There's going to be healing, Nine of Cups energy. It's really positive. What messages do you have for our fire signs this week? Oh, not quite. Almost. I like the ones that fly. They're so fun. Okay. What messages do we have for our fire sign, Spirit? Whew. Thank you. Amazing. Okay, so we have strength and guidance. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. Beautiful. The inner strength. Inner strength. I really feel like, just with reflecting on all of this, I feel like this strength and guidance is really, when do you acquire, and when you're learning about balancing your internal worlds, balancing yourself, and using that inner strength to keep that balance intact as you move forward in through life. I feel it's going to be very helpful. I also feel like it's going to, it's a part of your lesson. It's the stability. Being able to carry through your stability throughout all of these fluctuating energies, both positive, and then there's some like dipping into some, it's more mental stuff, I feel. Some work related stuff too. So yeah, just keeping that balance throughout all of the shifting energies. Okay. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. Angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you are wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. This is not a time to take drastic action, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. Angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and intentions at this time. Recognize, too, that angels are with you and are willing to guide you on your journey. The universe itself is with you. If you trust in it, you will draw down the power of the cosmos, and the right steps will be revealed in such a way that it will be effortless for you to take them. Know that it's not your job or duty to know everything that's unfolding, just to take one step at a time until the solution and outcome are revealed. Have faith, positive things are happening. Beautiful. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune here, it really speaks about divine timing. Divine timing. So, I feel like it's all going to occur in divine timing. Awesome. And under the deck is spiritual growth. So like I said, I feel like this is a part of one of your lessons that's really just going to help make you stronger and prepare you for the new cycle that you're entering. Yes. All right. Next, we're doing Keepers of the Light. All right. What messages do you have for fire signs this week? Oh. Are we gonna do like a million shuffles like the last time? Surrender. Surrender. It'll come. There we go. Hilarion. I love this energy, and I love him. He's so warm and like a very embracing energy. So he speaks of divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So I feel like a lot of you guys are healers, and like I said, needing to learn how to balance between work and passion, or home and passion and work, if your work is your passion, and knowing when to to take a break and to recharge and to heal ourselves before we can be of service to others. I definitely took a break like last week from doing YouTube videos and stuff. So yeah, I definitely feel that needing to go into hermit mode and just like, you know, do my thing. Under the deck, we have Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So trust. Trust that you are being divinely guided because you are. You are. Have complete faith in you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, fire signs. I love you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you on the other side. Okay. Mwah. Bye.